Hello. Welcome to stream. Sorry, just still getting things more sorted like always. But hello. Hi, Mochi. Mochi's already ready to get in trouble with something. I can see it. He's being a brat. There we go. Alright. Hello, everybody, though. I hope you are doing okay. I know it's been a minute since we've seen each other. Everything got very busy very fast. How it works out. There we go. Hi. Hi. Welcome to Strum. Hope you guys been having a good day. Also, to my American little gems, happy late 4th. Hope you all had a good time. Thank you for giving sub. 27 months? Let's go. Holy cow, it's been a minute. I'll put that right there. It's in the way. I don't know why it didn't count. That literally counts. I didn't count. I don't get the sub goal thing does not ever like count unless if it's a gifted sub. I don't get why. I'm counting it. Hold on, what did I don't even remember what I called it. I'm trying not to sneeze either. What? Let's see. 07. When did I say 16? Because that's when I get to England. There you go. Okay. There, we got one. I hate that I have to manually do it sometimes. Oh, Subgoal. He's so dumb. Probably because it's a regular. Yeah, but I still feel like they should count the regular subs, right? Like, seriously. How rude of them. But thank you again. Thank you. I also got a little bit of coffee. It tastes like a Snickers. I was like, ooh, yes, please. Let me get this, since today's been a very stressful day so far. Also, thank you for the stretch. I just saw that. But I hope you all have been having a good day. And also been relaxing as much as possible. Also, very exciting news for everybody. So our 3D model is all done. Like, she is finished. I actually have her and everything. I tested her out and played with her yesterday, and it looks like she's all good to go. Like, I couldn't find any like issues. The last thing we need to do is just get her into VR chat. So I'll probably be talking to them and get it uploaded on my account, and then that's it. That we got our 3D, but it's still not gonna be. It still will be about a month or two till I show her off to all of you. But there will be sneak peeks and videos and stuff like that on Twitter. So if you follow me on Twitter, just kind of look out for the new reveal popping in and out, because I'm excited to start showing her off. Oh, thank you, Teeth. Thank you. It's a good plugin, right? Good reason to follow. I like how initially the sub goal had 197 years to go. Wait, did it really? What the heck? That's so weird. I wouldn't be able to live that long. Or maybe I could. I don't think I would want to, actually. Never mind. That sounds so fun. Hi, Random. Welcome to stream. But yeah, so if you guys follow me and stuff, you'll start seeing like sneak peeks of her on Twitter. I think on my server I'll do sneak peeks as well, so both places will have sneak peeks of the 3D. I'm so excited! Yay! So ready to use her. She's so pretty. I love her. I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe it's 3D. Hello, Save. Welcome to stream. Welcome to RE Chitty Chatting Too Much. Yeah, we had a very eventful day today. Both me and Mochi, so I figured ASMR stream would be a perfect stream to kind of relax with you guys. Also, hi Kaizen. Hi. Hello, Evil. Welcome. How is the Mochi? He's fine. He had a groomer's appointment yesterday, so he's all prettied up. And today we had a doctor's appointment, and we'll just say that was stressful. But we're all good. We're all good. Everything is decent. Oh gosh. But he's doing great. We'll see how well he goes for next week, though. Next week is the big trip for him. That'll be fun for him. I don't even know what he's doing right now. Oh my gosh, he's being ornery. Hang on one second. I hear him doing something he shouldn't be doing. Give me 1 second. Okay, we're fine. He wasn't doing anything that bad. He was playing in the because I told you he likes to play in the cabinets. He just ran into the cabinet in the bathroom and was sitting there. He's out now. But yeah, so we're both tired. Probably more eventful stuff tomorrow, but we'll see. This whole week is very eventful for us, so we have a lot going on this week. Gotta watch the birds since they are. Yeah, no, by all means, do what you need to do, Connie. Do what you need to do. As I've told all my little gems, I usually can handle the ASMR streams if you guys ever need to, go do things that you need to do. So do not worry, do not worry. There are other little mods out too right now, so don't worry. Hello, Emiliano. Welcome. Hello, welcome. How are you today? Don't mind me. I'm all over the place today. It's been a very busy day. With very little sleep. I did not have a good dream last night. It was a very stressed out dream where I woke up in a panic. So even more fun to start the day. that means I can get them done properly this time. Which I'm excited for. But I'm gonna wait till I get to England. Sorry. Hello, boss. Welcome to stream. How you doing? Also, Sleepy Google and Black Sheep, thank you so much for the follow, guys. Danke. Oh, man. I keep forgetting that sometimes coffee makes you over hyper. But I wanted it. It tastes like a Snickers. Which I haven't had Snickers in a long time, so I kind of forgot the taste of it. But I forgot. It does taste good. Sweet voice, thank you. Thank you. I am definitely sweet talking today. I mean, I'm talking about sweets, so it is a sweet talk. Touches her antlers. You can touch my antlers. You're like the first that says antlers, not horns. Although I guess antlers are horns too, but yeah, I guess they are horn. Yeah, they're in the horn clan. You got some cake? What flavor? I'm not picky, but I am at the same time. I don't know how to explain it. It's bad. Whenever I get to pick the cake, it's always a chocolate something. But if it's right in front of me, or lemon, ooh, lemon cake is yummy too, actually. Especially on a summer day. It always tastes much more amazing in the summertime. Speaking of sweets, Kit Kats. Kit Kats have their name engraved on the candy. That romps you. What? No, I know. Kit Kats? I'm not a very big fan of Kit Kats, to be honest. They have an odd taste to them, like an odd aftertaste. Like in the beginning, they're fine, but then the aftertaste is what I'm like, ugh. I don't want this in my mouth anymore. Pear cake. I've never had a pear cake. Oh, Mochi, you scared me. I'm not like crazy about pears. They have to be super sweet because every time I eat a pear, it's never sweet. It's always that bitterness, and I'm like, bleh. But I would try a pear cake. I haven't had a pear in a long time now that I'm thinking about it. Did somebody clip that? Poor baby. Can someone clip? Stupid cat. Oh my god. Oh, Mochi's gone. Oh my god. Oh, I can't breathe. Sorry, I didn't mean to break the ASMR moment, but you gotta admit that was funny. Poor Mochi. He's so freaking clumsy. My God. Holy shit. What happened? Mochi just is being Mochi and he fell like a dummy. broke the ASMR feel just a minute ago. He's fine. He went to go eat. But that was funny. Oh man. He's a cat. He's a cat. He's a dumb cat, but he's a cat. Yeah, that's why I wanted one of you guys to clip it so because I knew a lot of people just missed it. Can I post clip? I think my mods have to post it, so but you can put it on Discord and then my mods can take care of it. He's eating from shame, probably. That was pretty funny. dumb cat. He's so bratty. Posting to Discord. Yeah, you can post it to Discord and then my mods can just post it on here if they want to. Oh my gosh. I love him. But my God. Done. Thank you. Thank you. We love it whenever we get some funny moments from him. He's not the brightest little kitty. That cats are meant to be graceful. He's never been a graceful cat. Ever since he was a baby. Very rude of that flat surface. Yeah, I know, Butter. I know, it just went completely, it just left under him. It's so terrible. That terrible flooring. Yes, I am a jackalope. Hello. You're a fan now? Thank you. There's not many of us jackalopes out there. In all honesty, there's not that many bunny rabbits out there. The bunny clans are leaving. Which makes me sad. It was the floor's fault. No, it was the floor's fault. No, that's not true, Sir Bing. They can if they want to. I mean, I could post it too if I want to. I don't really know how. Oh, thank you, Connie. That's still one I'm learning how to do. I'd VTuber and Ara Onisan Bunny Girl. Ah, that sounds cute. Yeah, I've always been called a bunny since I was little because I move around so much and I'm very overly talkative and just jumpy and bouncy. That's the reason why I got that nickname as a kid. I'm all over the place basically. Jeez, thank you for gifting a sub to Connie. It did not go through on the goal count though. I don't get why. I never get why it doesn't count individual stuff. Yeah, it doesn't count individual subs. I swear. It hates individual subs. It wants 1 million. Terrible. Ari doesn't threaten her. She threatens their family. What? I do not threaten families. I do not. Maybe mine, but not others. Not others. I gotta fix the goal. Actually, you know what? I'll hold off on fixing the goal till later. Just in case, because that would suck to constantly fix it. Like if we get more subs and stuff, that would I'll just wait till the end of stream to fix it. But thank you again. Hello, Sagumi, or Sagumji, sorry. Welcome to stream. I got a gift sub while I was offline. If you're around today. Aww, I'm glad to hear that, Dale. I mean, Butter. That was very sweet gifting subs too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, so many wonderful little gems. Always gifting, always giving. Gifting and giving, giving and gifting. So sweet, so sweet. But I hope 4th of July was fun for the American little gems out there. We didn't do anything really well. I went to go hang out with my family's friends on wait, what's today? Today's Thursday. Oh yeah, 4th of July fell on a Monday. That's right. I'm trying to think, sorry. We went to go visit family friends on Sunday with a pool and everything, so I got a bit of sun, a good amount of sun actually. I stayed out there for like 4 hours or so. Thank you for the stretch. Thank you for the drink. I'll take that drink of water. No coffee right now. Headpads need to be retired? Huh? No, the headpads should be fine. Headpads do not need to be retired. I think it was just the kisses that we had to get retire. Sadly. But, wait, what was I thinking? Oh yeah, but yeah, I got a lot of sun. I even got some, we grilled some ribs. Actually, we slow cooked ribs. Oh, those are my favorite because they peel right off the bone. And you don't even have to like fight with it. It literally just peels right off. It was so tasty. Very sweet barbecue taste. I loved it. And then my dad made burgers the next day on 4th of July. I got a little tipsy with my sister. My dad didn't know what to do with the both of us. They're like, we were drunk talking to each other. And then we watched a show. And I think we were both very engrossed in the show because we were both very drunk. That we were just like silently eating. My dad was just laughing at us. Like, okay, I'll leave you two alone. We need a drink Ari stream. We've done a drink Ari stream before. That was like over a year ago. I tried to get another drunk Dark Souls going on, but it did not reach the goal. It did not reach the goal. Yeah, we last time I did do a drinking stream, it was a Dark Souls stream, and every time I died I had to take a drink. I was very drunk. I don't even remember. I don't remember ending that stream, to be honest. Honestly. We do it with Elden Ring now. No. We didn't get to the goal. There was a goal. We didn't make it to the goal. What kind of tipsy are you? I don't know. A lot of people say I'm very chatty, but I'm already chatty even without an alcoholic drink, so I don't really know if that even implies. I don't really know what kind of tipsy I am, to be honest. I guess that's up to you guys of what I am. I think I'm more giggly, but I'm already giggly, so I don't really know what changes. Honestly, I really don't. Are you just you, but you go to 11 now? I think. I guess so. I think. I don't know. It gives Ari a status bonus to chattiness. And I'm still pretty chatty when I'm drunk. I don't know. I really don't know. Unless I'm really into something, apparently. Like me and my sister were with the show. God, I was just eating my burger watching it. Like, wow. Do you play as deprived in Dark Souls? What do you mean? I suck at Dark Souls no matter what. Whether I'm not drunk or drunk. It doesn't change. If you guys want to see like clips and stuff of the Dark Souls stream, there are still clips. None of them are when I was drunk, but I don't think anyways, but there are clips of me playing. I think those clips are so old that they have my old model that I first made, actually. I always feel in danger when any of my... Wait, why? I really have to fix a chat box again. Wait, what's wrong with chat box? What happened? What did it do? Is it too little? What did it do? Doesn't display... Oh, is that something on their end? Because I know last time that happened, it was like 7TV or something was down, or not down, but like just not working at the time. I thought I could have sworn it was working the other day though, when we streamed. Because for some reason either they are super lightweight and I need to keep things under control. Well, I think that's anybody, Connie, not just girls. Everybody I meet gets like that. Oh, it's been down for a while now? Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, I'll have to... I don't... How do you fix that? How do this? Every time I think if Ari playing Elden Ring, I get flashbacks to Ari trying to find the key to the college. That was perhaps the worst experience. Well, why'd you watch it then? Oh, it's on my end. I could attempt right now, since people like typing. 7TTV. Emotes. Oh. The emote platform for all. Manage hundreds of emotes for your Twitch. Migrate to 7TV? Aren't I already migrated there? Stable release version. Nightly release. Oh, let's do that later. Okay. Wait, I have to subscribe? But yeah, okay. Can do that later. Where is okay. Back to the area. There you go. Okay. Blah, my nose. Maybe she is the first to be there before anyone in college. No, I just couldn't find the key. The key was very hard for me. But it was fun playing it. It was fun while it lasted. What a good student. I was never a good student. Was not. I mean, well, no, I was a good student. I just wasn't a smart student. That's better. Good student, not smart student. It's okay though. Yeah, and I appreciate it. You guys did that. I was smart and lazy, but so bad student. Yeah, I was cooperative, chatty, but very stupid. What are you gonna do? Oh well. Wow, this book is so cool. Cool book, cool book. Playing with water ASMR. If you redeem it, I'll do it. That's how you get your water. You gotta redeem it. Got. The redeems are not listed. Did it? Wait, did I accidentally unlist the redeems? Hold on. Let me. I might have done that because I know I have to do that sometimes when I'm doing certain activities. Oh, yeah, it's not. That's my bad. That was when we were reading. I do apologize. That is my bad. Okay. That makes more sense. Okay. Now everything's back up and running. Okay, that was my fault. We were reading a book, so we weren't able to. So I like to keep everything off. Oh my gosh, there's too many things now. There's too much stuff. Stop. Thank you for the stretch. I'll do the faster ones first, cause water does take take some time to do. Thank you though, thank you though. Chicka 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 all aboard the sniffy train. Choo choo. I held my breath on that. You know, I never thought about smelling a choo-choo train. I guess it would just smell like metal, wouldn't it? I do think it would just smell like a piece of metal, actually. And paint. I don't think you want to smell paint. Paint smells gross, though. Hello, Logan. Welcome to Stretch. Yeah, I did the drink and stretch. I did. Yes, yes. I did. Missed my ASMR. Oh, good. I'm glad you're back, though. I got a snoozle. Give me a second. Thank you. Oh, I snoozled too hard. Oh, thank you. Oh. Oh. The dog is shedding like crazy, so that's getting to me. If we excuse me. If we redeem RR, do you have multiple? I just do whatever RR I'm into. I'm interested in doing at the moment, to be honest. You just get a random RR sound from me that I feel like doing at that moment. Evil, why are you making me I'm already sniffing. Wait, you sniff when I'm already sniffing. Is that why you redeemed it? Because I'm like uncontrollably sniffing right now. Oh, my nose. Well, thank you for redeeming it. People be sneeze. Oh gosh. Yeah. Low suddenness, but maximum quirkiness. My snoozles kill me for a minute. Although, like I said, the dog is shedding quite a bit because it's summertime. So it's like, oh god, I vacuumed earlier, but you know, it still lingers. I love sniffles. No offense. No, I know. None taken. I just thought it was funny you redeemed it while I was sniffling. Excuse me. Okay. Sorry, those are actual, like, uncontrollable sniffies. Okay. I feel bad for my dad. His allergies are kicking in so badly. Like, if you have bad allergies, where we live is like a terrible place for people with allergies. Because the pollen gets all over, and then the wind is so strong around here, it gets up to like 40 miles per hour sometimes. So pollen's just everywhere. Mine too since yesterday. Yeah, it's been bad. Been horrible. Terrible time. But we're fine now. We're fine. Rude of the world to decide you're not able to breathe for half the year. I know, how dare it. Oh my gosh, speaking of that, I showed my dad cause I never actually watched it myself. I wanted to try it out because we were waiting on pizza, and me and my dad were gonna watch Django, but we were both like, that's like a 3-hour movie, and it's already like 8. Both of us are very old people. We like to sleep at like 10 or 11 if we can. So we were like, okay, maybe not Django, but maybe we can find a different movie or something to watch. And I kept forgetting. I've been wanting to try out the what's it called? Love, Sex, and Robots or something like that. Zombies, Love. Wait, what is it on Netflix? I forgot the name of it. Something and Robots. I know that. What is it called? Oh, Love, Death, and Robots. My bad. There's no sex, but there is love in there. Yeah, Love, Death, and Robots. I mean, there was sex in some of those episodes, though. But it's. I thought it was actually really cool. It's just if you've never seen it before, it's little. It's little episodes. They're very short. They're like 7 minutes to 15 minutes long, if that, for each episode. And they're all made by very different creators and artists and stuff. But they all revolve around those three main topics and have their own little stories. And the first one we watched, it actually almost teared my dad up. And that's really hard to make him do, even. Because we both were just in shock with what was happening. We were like, oh my god, this is beautiful but sad at the same time. And then the next episode we watched was about the zombie apocalypse. And it was in, I love, my favorite thing is stop motion animation. Because that takes so much time, so much work to move every little figure. And then take a picture and then move those little figures little by little. Take a picture and do it again and take a picture, you know? The fact that they made something like that for the zombie apocalypse, it was so freaking, it was so funny and so good. Like we were enjoying those shows a lot. Very perfect for when you don't want to watch a whole movie, but you do want to watch something. I definitely recommend it to you guys if you like that kind of stuff. I might show it off to some friends because it's like, wow. Wallace and Gromit come to mind. It was kind of, I mean, I like stop motion a lot. Wallace and Gromit definitely was one of like the very first. I think my favorite stop motion, obviously, but I think that's everybody's favorite anyway, so I'm not even gonna count it. Honestly, Kubo and the Two Strings was a really, really pretty one. Coraline is a really good stop motion animation as well. I really liked it a lot. But Kubo and the Two Strings was really pretty. And yeah, Coraline. Yeah, that was the one I was thinking, but we all know that one. We definitely know that one. That one's like the first baby. There's one I want to watch, but it's too there's a scene that might there's a part of the scene that might like disturb some friends of mine, so I don't know. But then again, I've seen them watch some really weird stuff, so maybe it wouldn't be so weird. I was 7 when it came out. Oh, are you okay? Well, good job. Good for you. If you like short content like that, you might like Oji-san to Marshmallow. It's about a guy who loves marshmallows and this lady that works with him who's trying to get him to notice her with them. I like marshmallows. Well, kinda. Depends. I do like little shorts. Another stop motion animation I saw, that one I probably will never really show to friends, because even I felt very uncomfortable, but it's because of the manner that they were talking about. But it was so pretty, like it was so good, such good storytelling, but definitely one that not everybody wants to watch, which is very understandable. But yeah, definitely give that a try on Netflix if you're just wanting to watch something that's like a few minutes long. I definitely recommend the zombie one. The zombie one and then the space one was so pretty. I might rewatch that one tonight just because it was only 12 minutes long. I'll probably just throw it with a voice channel real quick just to watch it because I didn't get to watch the whole thing. I didn't get to hear it all because there was a lot going on last night too with pizza issues. We had to cuss out somebody on the pizza thing for pizza issues. It was funny. I didn't do it. Somebody else did it. But it was still funny to me. But yeah, a good night. It was a nice night. Nice night with Dad. Nice night with Dad. Did they pick up? No, I guess they only had one driver for the entire day. I don't know why. And they told us that it would take 45 minutes to an hour to get our pizza to us. It was already an hour and 30 minutes. And we called them and asked them where our pizza was and where they were. They're like, oh, they'll be here in a minute. Don't worry, they're almost to the house. Another 30 minutes went by, so 2 hours. 2 hours is already almost closing time for the pizza place. And my dad's girlfriend gave them a call and started cussing them out. And I don't blame her because the manager was being very, very rude. And they're like, just pulling all the different things like, oh, well, I never said that they were going to be there in just a minute. Oh, I never said this. Oh, you're putting words in my mouth. Oh, our computers are running very slow and da 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 da. Like, ma'am, what the heck? We had no blame for the driver at all. Like, he was just a sweet little teen, like, obviously just doing what he needs to do. But man, that manager was not a good one. What if they poisoned the pizza? Well, then I probably wouldn't be here right now if they did, because I did eat it. I don't think they poisoned the pizza since we ate it and I'm fine. I do call center work and I do that all day. Wait, do what? But yeah. But our pizza was good. It was warm. Not hot, it was warm. It still tasted good though. But yeah, definitely that's the last time we'll be at that pizza place. Or eat there. I don't really eat much of the pizza anyways though. Ah, I see, I see. I've done that one time before too, actually. I was in a call center as well. I only survived for about 2 months. Call centers sound like torture. My experience I wasn't very happy with, which is why it was only 2 months. I'm sure some people enjoy them though. I'm going to bed for a power nap. Can't keep my eyes open. That's okay, Evil. Take your power nap. Hopefully it reawakens you and everything. I hope. My friend said you just can't talk to people. I was like, I literally make it. Yeah, I tried talking to them, but I'm too much of a soft heart person or a softie. Um, my feelings get hurt easily. So I was like, I cried a lot in that job, so that's why I was like, 2 months is enough. I'll go work somewhere else. But give me 1 second. I need to go switch out something real quick. Let me go do that real fast. Be right back. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Okay. I can't do kisses. I can do a simple kiss though. Mwah. There you go. A non-sexual kiss. I don't even like talking on the phone with friends, much less angry strangers. Yeah, I don't mind talking to people on the phone, to be honest. I really don't. Yeah, I don't actually have issues with it. But the angry strangers, the angry people made me sad. I was like, no, it's not my phone. I can't see what your phone is doing. They didn't care, obviously. I'm a disagreeable person, so it's not so bad for me. I'm the guy in the friend group who has the guts to say what everyone wishes some. Yeah. I know some people like that too. I am not. I'm the person that sits there, gets uncomfortable, and then never comes back because it was too uncomfy for me the last couple times. And then people wonder, like, where have you been? I'm like, oh, I don't know. I'm over here. It's worse because they try to bully. Yeah, I noticed that. I definitely noticed that. I was like, please don't worry. I only here for a moment. Please. Please. But that's okay. It was a learning experience for me. That's how I kind of put it. I learned that that is not a job for me. Definitely. I'm a very, how do you put it? I guess it's like a personal kind of person. I like to physically see the person I'm talking to. It makes things easier for me, and they don't want to be as mean, when they see a face. And once, like, stop doing so to drive me. Too funny, too funny. But yeah, I'm definitely that kind of person. Because I've had tons of jobs where I speak to people all the time, but it's always in person, and I prefer it that way. I prefer in-person talk than on phone talk. It's so much easier, and people are a lot nicer. You still get your grumpies, but not as many. Not as many in my opinion. Taka, I understand you're mad. There is no combination of words. Yeah, no. I'm always a very apologetic person. Definitely not a job for me. That's okay though, that's okay. Again, every job I've had in my life is a big learning experience for me. I'm like, okay, I know how to do this now. I know how not to do this now. I know what to do. I know what not to do. Don't interrupt, but I like interrupting my own singing, because then that means I don't have to sing anymore. I do it all the time, don't worry. How was your 4th of July going? Sorry I had to work that day. But, oh, we didn't even stream 4th of July, so you're fine. I was busy with my family anyways. But my 4th of July was good. It was good. I got to spend time with family and everything, you know. What? Where are you? What? What's wrong, Connie? What's wrong? But yeah, I spent time with the family, so so I was gone the last 2 days, but yesterday, Mochi had a groomer's appointment. I thought it would only take an hour, maybe 2, but they were like, come back in 4 to 5 hours. It's like, well, I guess we're not streaming today. Because I did not know how long that was actually going to take. And so it's like, okay, I guess I'll wander around the mall and stuff and get things that I do need to get. It was the perfect time to get my errands done anyway, so I was just like, man, what are you all doing to the cat? Crazy. Glad you had fun. Thank you. It was nice. It was nice. Waiting sometimes gets people nervous. I wasn't nervous. I was just like in shock that it took 4 hours to clean Mochi. I mean, they had to de-shed him and bathe him, and then clip his nails and trim him a little, but I didn't think it would take that long. I was like, okay, well, have fun, kitty. Mochi did not have a fun time, but that's okay. He's nice and clean now, so I don't mind. He doesn't go to the groomers that often. In your location? Yeah, I have 2 that will take cats in. This is the only issue. We have multiple, but only 2 take cats. So, of course, I picked the one that's the farthest, but it is also the cheapest, and they treat Mochi a lot better than the last one we went to. So I was like, we'll just go to that one. You didn't like the other one, we'll go to the other one. Dust mop is cute. Hello, Dust. You can tell that coffee had a lot of caffeine in it. Oh, yeah, I'm very excited. Stressed out right now, but very excited nonetheless. Oops, sorry. I moved my hair. It's weird, but I always feel like I work better when you're live. Oh, I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy. I'm glad you can. Black Sheep Wall 79. Oh, Charlie. You broke the 300k point barrier. So many points. What are you gonna do with those? That's so funny. But congrats. That's a lot of cape. That's a lot of. What is it? Points? Yeah, they're points. Thank you. Thank you. All aboard the night train. That's a crazy song to listen to. It really is actually crazy. It's got some bass in it. Some bass. Bass. Night Train by, who is it by? I don't remember. Hang on. I'm not good with names of song people. Where is it? It's fun to listen to. Alright, the Night Train. I can't sing it. It doesn't exist. It's dead. Hello, Lord. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the throne. I'm trying to look for something real quick. Give me a second. Listen to typing. That is not what I want. Oops. Oh, yeah. No, it's by... Oh, yeah. I forgot it was by Teddy Killers. It's by Teddy Killers. Aboard the Night Train. Thank you. Thank you for the head pats. How's my VR streaming? When was the VR stream? Was that last week? Oh, yeah. It was last week. It was nice. It was nice. Very cozy. We went to a coffee shop. And I got very into it because everything looked real and yummy. I enjoyed it. It was so fun. But yeah, it was a nice like goodbye to VR chat for a while. At least till I come back. Hello, Surreal. Welcome to Strum. Welcome in. Ow, my back. Oh, my back. Oh. Okay. Sorry, my back wanted to pop. Ooh, that hurt. Will be later released on Android and on the phone. How you supposed to do VR chat on a phone? That sounds... I'm not gonna lie, that sounds annoying. That does not sound fun. Hello, Freely. Welcome to stream. I hope you are doing good. Suboptimal? I feel like it would be like desktop if it does go on mobile. But again, I kind of like what she said. I cannot see a phone being able to power that. Oh my god, my computer freaks out whenever VR chat comes on. The fans go crazy. Even in desktop, it's just angry. I got too much happening on my phone to run that. That'd be a sure way to yeah, it feels like that would be a good way for your phone to go pleep, pleep plop. Under flagship grade phone. I have no idea. I just hear. I just listening. I just learn what you guys tell me. What's wrong? What's wrong? Why are you crying? Aspergian, why are you crying? Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. It's okay. It's okay. All aboard the night train. Don't cry. I'd put it on, but it's not really the mood we're in right now. EDM's not really the kind of music you play when you're ASMRing. Be funny mood. The best model company has to offer. Oh, like those 16. Yeah, and phones I can't afford, you mean? There's no more head pads. Oh, I think it's because somebody just did the head pads just now. You gotta give it a couple minutes. I put a time frame on it so that way you guys wouldn't overdo it too much on me. Cause that's so much. That's so much. That's too much. Too much. Too much. When I think Night Train, I think a completely different song. Are you? I mean, I guess so. Yeah, the one I'm thinking of is by Teddy Killers. Teddy Killers, sorry. My brain goes to the jazz song. No, it's not jazz. No. We don't do jazz around here. Not jazz, really. Oh, sorry. Pops are not included. My bad. How dare I use those? Jackalopes got sensitive brains meant for concussion. Why? What happened? Why am I sensitive? What happened? My brain goes to the Guns N' Roses. No, it's not Guns N' Roses either. Although that's a good song too. Was someone thinking of the Guns N' Roses song? Literally. No, it's not Guns N' Roses. It's something else somewhere. Hello, Cat Cola. Welcome to stream. Welcome in. Kyocera and their chill music was phenomenal. Ah, chill music. We do like the chills. Chills are nice. This is about a really cheap wine. What? I apparently do not remember. I don't remember this. You're happy to hear me again. Yeah. Well, we had 4th of July week. So, you know, my American little gems and I all celebrating 4th of July with family and friends. Yeah, on Monday we went to a friend's friend's house and grilled and cooked out and went swimming. Had ribs. Oh god, those ribs were so good. Like a nice sweet barbecue flavor. With a little spice to it, and it was peeling right off the bone. Like I just grabbed my fork and peeled it right off so easily. It was so freaking good. And then burgers on actual 4th of July. I don't know. I'm just happy to hear you. Oh, thank you, Skinner. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Meliodas. Welcome to stream. Welcome, welcome in, welcome in. That sounds great. Yeah. Barbecue ribs are super freaking yummy. I don't like touching them though. Everybody always picks on me and makes fun of me whenever they see me eat like finger food, because I always use a fork and a knife. I just have this weird thing about touching my food. So, of course, I got picked on by our friends because I wasn't touching my ribs with my hands. I was like, look, it falls off the bone really easily. Like, you did a great job for people like me. Really do think you should do advertising. You painted well, I was going to do some, what are they called? Sponsors, but that doesn't seem like a thing anymore, so I missed my chance. Oops. Oopsies. My friend was asking for recipes for burgers. I was like, put them on fire and wait. No. You don't have any seasons that you use? People eat in different ways. Yeah. I'm not a fan of touching my food when it's messy. I don't know. I don't like it. It makes it. I don't like being messy. That's my issue. If you were in the Philippines, no one would bat an eye if you did. That's good to know. Hi, Donut. Welcome to stream. I got no sleep on 4th of July. My neighbors were launching fireworks all night. Oh, that would have been so fun. I know you didn't get much sleep, but I honestly would have just sat outside and watched the fireworks, because in my mind I'm like, well, happens only once a year and I won't be getting sleep anyways. Might as well enjoy the show. This is what I do whenever people start shooting fireworks. Actually, that's what I did on 4th of July. I just sat in my backyard and watched the fireworks go off while the fireflies were playing around my yard. It was actually very peaceful and nice. I enjoyed it. I don't like having stuff on my hands. Me neither, Fester. I hate it. I don't like it. It makes me feel icky. So whenever I eat something like ribs, I am constantly wiping my hands. Just do what I do. Just grab a fork and a knife. It's so much easier than constantly wiping your hands. I think all fried chicken joints should provide cutlery, because the aftermath of eating fried chicken with your hands is what? Oh, I see what you're saying now. They couldn't provide me enough wet wipes. Why don't you do what I do when you're eating like fried chicken, especially like a bone or a chicken leg? You just put a paper like a little napkin, and you wrap around it on the leg part, and then your hands won't get icky. Just use the napkins as your tool. That way you're not constantly wiping. I don't like constantly wiping either. The sad thing is, my roommate has PTSD and he has to wear headphones. You know, oh yeah, that's what my dad was saying too. Cause my dad has major PTSD, like bad. Although he's fine on 4th of July, but he was telling me about how it is over in California. I feel so bad for my dad. I feel so bad for him. Like, I couldn't imagine doing that all the time, constantly. In Kentucky, we don't have fireflies. We have lightning bugs. Is that how you call them? Lightning bugs. Yeah, I guess around here we call them that too, but I always called them fireflies. really glad my dog doesn't mind fireworks. She's a good girl. Yeah, not Blizzard. Blizzard Angie all the time. It's Angie. Had to keep her in the kennel. She was not having it. Mochi's always fine. Mochi does not give two F's about fireworks. It was the dog that was making him nervous because she was barking and growling, and Mochi was like, "Oh my god, this thing is gonna eat me." My poor cat. Thankfully, my dog goes nuts. She's scared. Yeah, Blizzard does not like them, but I get it. I get it. But yeah, my poor dad, he was telling me where he lives in California, they shoot fireworks every day. Like non-stop. I asked him if it was like certain holidays every day. He said no. It's every fucking day. That's literally how he said it. And you gotta remember, my dad was in the military for 25 years and went to like three wars. So his PTSD is off the charts when that happens. I could tell it messed with him a lot. It's like he wants to come back so badly. Hopefully he can though. It's not up to him though. I don't know. Just where they are at. It's more deserty, so I guess people think it's okay. But it's not. So the poor dog is always barking and he's always panicking. I'm like, am I dead? Oh gosh. Where I grew up, fireworks aren't illegal here, but we do get a lot of fire bans a lot of the years. So the last time, this is the first time we've been able to shoot fireworks in this state since at least 5 or 6 years now, I believe, because we've had a fire ban for so long. But because everything's been so raining and stuff and green right now, I guess this year was finally the year where they were okay with it, which made a lot of people happy. To another state where they were yeah, that sounds like our state for a while. That's literally what we would do. Go to Texas. Go grab them. Be like, "I'll come back." Hmm? Cheeky breaky. I've done it. What? Hello? Baylor? Huh? Hello? Thank you. Based on... Oh, interesting. I don't know this video game, but interesting. Well, welcome in, welcome in. Also, thank you for the follow. Danke, danke. So kind, so kind. Also, thank you for the drink. Danke, danke. I take a drink now. Hope you are doing good. Thank you for coming to visit. Have sweet dreams. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Night night. I could think. What? I could think. Wait. I could think. I'm not sorry. Okay, it took me a second to figure out what that said. Thank you so much for the follow. Arara. 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 I apologize for my user. It's because huh. Strange, but okay. But hi, how are you doing? I don't quite get it, but I hope you're doing good. I'm doing well. We are in chatty mood because I drank too much coffee, so I apologize. But thank you for the stretch. Also, I think it's a stretch. Thank you. Big stretch for me. Also, so chilly. A little nippy. Oh, no pups. How dare I? I keep doing it. How dare I? How dare I? How dare I? Like, what's wrong with the coffee? I'm usually hyper even without the coffee. What difference would it make if you took away the coffee? Why no pops? Cause we're trying to do the little pop dono stuff. Pops aren't free. But I keep forgetting. It's cause we had to get rid of the kisses, so I had to do something else. It's not working. Because I keep forgetting. And then I keep popping. And then the popping keeps happening. Yeah, we can't do any more of those. No more fishy kissies. Best kisses ever. The new little gems will never know. They are. They are. But you know, can't really, can't change the whole situation for one thing. Yeah, I'm not changing the whole thing for one thing. One small thing too, so. Ice kisses are superior to fish kissing. I'll possibly, but. Oh well. Also, thank you for the stretch again. Why another? I just did a stretch. My bones are already broken since I'm so old, so it works out fine. Would push you to the. Yeah, exactly. Isn't that crazy? It's wild. Who knows? Hopefully they'll fix it eventually. But for now, you know how these things work. Can't do it for a moment. Oh, somebody already gave a head pat, so it's probably why it's out of stock right now. You have to give it a minute. I don't even know how I would give a fishy huggy. we can give normal huggies. Normal huggies. Not all my normals. Not all my normal huggies. Those are nice too. You can have huggies though. Come here, come here, come here, little gems. Come get huggies, come get. Little gems, huggy wuggies. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Huggy, huggies. Thank you. Yeah, we are very elders. Something popped up on Twitter and I was like, huh. People are still freaking out about that kind of stuff. What the fuck? It's kind of funny, but not funny at the same time. I read all the stuff they said and was like, okay. You do you. But don't stop people from having fun, doing what they enjoy. Up there, up there. That emote's cute. Have you been here since then? Frozen came out 10 years ago. Oh, thank you. Listen, I already feel old. You didn't have to throw that at me. Listen, listen. I can't turn back time. You know, at least I look young for my age. Everybody always forgets how old I actually am till I tell them. They're like, "What the fuck? You don't look or sound like that." I'm like, "Yeah, I know. Isn't it great?" Trick everybody. I had to drop that bombshell. Did you? Or did you want to? There's a difference. I commence that we put No, don't put him in. He's a mod. You can't put mods in Shadow Realm. I think they have to put themselves in the Shadow Realm. I think. I don't think they can do it themselves. It's either me or them, or both. No, it's okay. Guardian accidentally always makes me feel old too, on accident, because he forgets how old I actually am sometimes. And then I whine and cry, and he's like, "What's wrong?" Oh. Thank you. Thank you for bringing that shit up. You don't what? When the mama said, I still sleep when I don't sleep. I don't remember the words. Yes, I am Fester, by the way. Wait. How'd that happen? Don't Thanos. Wait, is it Thanos? Yeah, Thanos. Don't Thanos vanish. Thano Poop? Poof? I don't really know the name. I never watched the movie. Thano Poofy. Thano Poof. Yeah, that's. I mean, it kind of did, right? I think it sounded like it. Kinda, yeah. Kinda. It's close enough. I'll watch it someday. When I want to. Thank you. Feels like it's going to be a slow day. Why? Oh no. I'm so sorry. That's not good. Not good. Not good. I hope it gets better. I hope. Give me 1 second. I will be right back. I gotta go check up on the thing that I'm looking into real quick. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm back though. I apologize. I'm calming down, don't worry. I'm calming down. Oh, I'm it's kind of cute. I'm in an all girls only server. It's literally all girls only. They're so sweet to one another. I like it. Very positive. Like, post pictures and stuff and talk about like insecurities, and we all just say, "You're beautiful. You're sweet, and this is why." It's very sweet. Very sweet. I like it. Still another hour and a half of work, and it already feels like I've been working. But oh gosh, oh, it's one of those days. I have definitely had those days before at work. I get that a lot. Gotta kick that. No. It's nothing like that. It's nothing like that. It's just, it's, it's a bunch of girls that just, want to talk together. Only kind of, it's just, it's very cute though. They're very sweet girls. I like them. But yeah, it's just a all girl server. They're all very, very sweet people. But I like when they show off their nails, because it gives me ideas of what I want to do with my nails. I'm like, oh, girl, that's a nice set on ya. I need it. Also, thank you for the stretch. Plus, I enjoy also learning the what is on sale for clothing wise at certain stores, which is kind of nice. So it's like, yes, please. I must know. Yeah, we'll get it fixed someday. Don't worry. We'll get it fixed. We'll get it fixed. We'll get it fixed. We'll get it fixed. I just kind of forgot about it since we never talked about it again. That was that's why. Nuggets don't sound good right now. But then again, like, not much food sounds good at the moment. That's just for right now. It's the same thing. It's a nugget. I don't... But besides, it's a dino nugget. I don't want to eat them because they're too cute. I don't want to harm the dinos. They've already been through so much as it is. Good evening, Kuro. Good evening. Welcome to stream. Welcome to all the taps on class. You like my ribbons? Thank you. I love my ribbons. My ribbons are a very big thing, so well, actually, there's only one that doesn't have the ribbons, but the 3D model has ribbons. Thank God. Thank goodness we have 3D model with ribbon. She's so pretty. I can't wait to start showing her off. I gotta learn how to record, though. Although I think I could just do it from here. I gotta get her all set up. I'm excited. Hopefully you all will still like me even though I am going to be 3D baby soon. I hope it's still me. I'm just in a different costume, basically. I somehow can't use redeems on the Twitch app. Wait, really? Like on the phone? I know on the phone sometimes I have difficulties using apps or using the app. Lady Ari is Lady Ari. I know, but I know sometimes people get discouraged when I use my chibi self. Oh, I see Bebe though, she's so cute. On the phone is a bit wonky. Yeah, I've definitely noticed that. Sometimes I can't do certain things or it freaks out on me, which I'm like, no. I want to be lazy and lay on my bed. Please. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate. Hello, Lucky. Hello. Welcome to stream. Welcome in. How are you doing today? How are you? I reinstalled it and continued having that issue, although it might be because I didn't clear the Twitch folder. I have no idea. My little tech gems might know a bit more. I didn't even know there was a folder in Twitch. Did not know that. I'm okay. Just about to play in the water. There's going to be some sounds in a second. People are hollering, so just bear with it, okay? asking. How are you doing today? Water? Yeah. The water is nice, especially with the echo, huh? I like for us to be in a cave, basically. It's nice, it's nice. How does your model look? Oh yeah, I forgot. I keep forgetting to show off the whole model when people, when new people come in. I'm sorry. So we have a big giant poofy dress. We are going to re-debut here soon with a new model in 2 months, about a month or two. I gotta figure out a date now that everything's all done. But yeah, we'll have a 3D model where I can actually have hands. I'll be able to move my hands someday. I'm excited for that day. You forgot that's what the dress looked like. Yeah, I never show it too often, so that's my bad. The previews of the new model. There is little bits and pieces right now, but there'll start being some videos and everything on Twitter and my server. So if you guys get curious about seeing it, you can join the Twitter or my server. Be sure to follow those two things. Be sure. Yeah, the dress is very pretty. The papa did a great job, didn't he? He did. He did good. He did good. But the 3D papas definitely did amazing work on the new model. So I gotta figure out a good date to set up so that way you guys are ready for the debut. We'll get that all squared out. I just have a couple more things I need to do and just kind of advertise a bit. So, just saying, I hate doing plugins. I really do. Because I always feel awkward doing it. But if you ever see me post about my 3D model, you should retweet it so that way more people know what the jackalope is. Just saying. Okay, I'm done plugging in. I plugged in enough. What am I doing? Oh yeah, singing bowl. Oh, I never heard that word before. I did not know that's what it meant. I did not know this. Auntie, careful. Careful, bub. We don't need you to mash on the keyboard. Don't need to mash on the keyboard. I've been getting bitten like crazy by mosquitoes lately. It's not fun. I'm so itchy on my hands right now. Not good. Not good. Not good. The dress is gorgeous. Thank you. Yeah, I did learn a term. Although, to be fair, I might forget it. I have to hear it multiple times in order to keep it in my brain. I will try to remember though. But no promises. I'm sorry. No, please. Don't be sad. Oops. Duck? What about a duck? I just went to your Twitter and saw the chibi model. It's so cute. You never saw the chibi model? She does appear more like when I want to be a gremlin. Ow. Ouch. Which is usually when we're playing games or just chatting. So she'll pop up more here and there. I'm freaking all over the place right now. I cannot keep up with everything at the moment. It's a good thing we did not make a schedule because I wouldn't have been able to keep up with it at all. I love dresses. They look so elegant. I do love dresses. The new dress is gorgeous though. I love the new outfit that I'm wearing. Apropos, P and I are almost done with a little... Huh? You and Fia are doing something? What? I like surprises. What is it? What is it? I like surprises. We have been for the last 2 weeks, you'll see. But when? When do I get to see? Crazy air duck in the house. When it's done. It's not done yet. Well, you better hope I forget this. Because I like surprises too much, and they usually linger in my head forever until I get them. Like, where is it? What is it? Who is it? Who is it? What is it? Is it? What is it? I'm excited. Nonetheless. I'll go right here. I do not have memory loss. There's just some things I forget sometimes. You don't even know what it is. True, but I still get excited when I know there's something. I'm a very simple jackalope, if you haven't noticed. Simple things, well, little things even make me happy. How long has the new model been in work? It's been about 3 months now? 3 or 4 months. Half a year to get the whole thing ready though. Actually no, a year since I've been trying to get this work done. Hopefully you can hear that. You have a surprise too? Congratulations! Congrats! Yatta! That's wonderful though. I'm very happy. What do you know? What? Mochi. My Mochi got in my way and messed some stuff up. How are you making those sounds? I don't know, I just make them. They just happen. But congratulations on the job. That's so exciting. I'm happy for you. I'm happy. Happy. In a laboratory. Ooh. It's like our other mod, Trout. He works in a lab too. He has a fish lab, or lab fish. I think that's how you say it. I don't really know, to be honest. No, Mochi, no. Oh, neato. Oh, that's awesome. You gonna get the bad guys. Get the bad guys. Poo. Congratulations, though. That is a big step. I'm so happy for you. That is a major one. Don't tell Vi I said this or she will kill me. Well, she probably will watch the VOD, won't she? So you better hope she doesn't watch the VOD. I don't actually know how many people watched the VOD, to be honest. She's still sick, so oh, okay. Poor thing. That's a long time to be sick, too. Dang. Welcome back, Evil. How was your nap? That is a very funny emote. It's so cute. It's loaded all but now that's okay. Sadly, you can't control when you get sick. Ugh. Never a fun time though. I'm also in selection roster as the site. Holy cow, that sounds like a big step. No, that is a big step. What am I saying? I've never had jobs like this before, so they're very new for me to hear. That is awesome though. Holy cow. You was a little scientist gem. Oh, little science gem. Making your little potions. Finding the little footprints and be like, it was them. Get it. I don't know how it works, to be honest, obviously, but still a really cool job. It went well until someone shouted under my window. I shouted, what do you mean under? Oh, are you in like a top stories area? Is that kind of... That's the only way I can think of under your window. I'll make a potion to give you extra height. What's wrong with my height? What are you saying? You saying I'm not tall? The fuck? Please give me a potion for my height. No, how about this? We'll give Guardian the potion. Potion seller. I need one of your strongest potions. You can't handle my potions. I don't remember how it goes. Potion seller. I'll imprison Trout to make me new antibiotics. Don't do that. Poor Trout. How tall am I? I'm 5'3". I'm kind of short. Also, thank you for the drink. I'll take the drink now. I'm at a massive height of 5'3". Hey, we're the same height. I'm not tiny. I'm tall. What do you mean? 5'3" is huge. What are you talking about? I stole his husband. No, I will steal his Walter White job. His job sounds tricky. I wouldn't be a good chemist, to be honest. I feel like I would be a Butterfinger and drop all the potions and go oops. And that's how the zombie apocalypse would be formed. All because of my Butterfinger. Don't worry, you're tall to me. Oh, thank God. Hi, Glitch, by the way. Hello, hello. Don't worry, I'm always taller whenever I wear heels. But I'm banned from high heels. For reason. I miss my heels. How much is it in metric system? Oh gosh, metric system. Oh gosh, I'm still learning that. What is that? What is my little EU gems? Do you guys know what that is in the metric 5'3"? I'm still learning the metric system, which I need to, since you know. I'll do 60. Oh, there you go. Banned? Yeah, I'm banned from them. They make me too tall to a specific person. So I have to wear like flats, which is fine. But I like my heels because they make me pretty. They make me pretty. Oh well, I'm bringing a pair of my favorite heels to England anyways because I want to wear them at some point. They are pretty, pretty. Like I have a really pretty dress that I want to wear soon with my pretty heels. So who cares? I'm gonna get in trouble. Also, Icy and the Corn Man. I'm so sorry, I didn't even see you guys following. Thank you so much for the follow. I apparently am distracted by the little gems in me talking. I feel short. You're not short. Stop. Don't worry, I always feel short. It's okay. I always feel extremely short. It's fine. Short is cute. Just remember that. We cute. We cute. Girl, that's just me. You cute. Okay. I have a pair of platform boots. I love because they make it so I can reach the top shelf at the grocery store. Glitch, that is exactly actually how I feel. I sometimes have to wear heels or taller shoes in my house just to get to the cabinets that I need to get to. I can't reach with my little toes. Sure, people can get buff more easily, so you guys do we? Wait, how so? Because it shows more? I actually don't know. I never heard that before. That's interesting. Sure, people will beat me up for saying that I feel short. Oh, you're 6 foot? Oh, okay. You're not short. I thought you were like my height. You're taller than me by a ton. If not for modern medicine, I'd like be on it. Wait, what? Probably me too, actually, to be honest. My family on my father's side, we're all very short people. Like my dad is literally only 2 inches taller than me. If that makes you guys feel better. I am now 5'9". You're 5'9"? Holy cow. You're so tall. Muscle mass builds at the same rate no matter what. And so if you're shorter, you look. Ah. That explains why I looked like I had broad shoulders when I was really like athletic. I was so self-conscious with my shoulders. I would always hide with like a hoodie on. Cause like no, I don't like wearing dresses and stuff because I look weird. I was an anxious kid. Well, I'm still anxious. What am I saying? Nothing changed. I can give you some height, sweetie. What do you mean? Oh, that's right. You're a chemist. Give me that. Give me your strongest height potion. Potion master. Potion master. Kira, that's just your new name now, okay? I'm sorry. You shouldn't have told me what your job was. Potion seller. Please make me taller. Luckily, my house was designed for. Oh. So there are no tall cabinets for me. Yeah, my future house will definitely make it for short people. Nothing too high, unless if I get a little stepladder that I can wheel around the entire house. I actually would do that because I do that sometimes. Sometimes I feel short, and then I remember I'm in southern US, and most guys here are 6'1", so suddenly 5'11". Yeah, that's true. I'm very tall around here. That's why I'm very short around here too. And 5 years old to 6. Really interesting. I've never heard that before. I've never heard of that. From now on, I am the chemist mage. I like that. Chemist mage. Make me tall, please. Do me a favor. My family keeps at least one stepladder on each floor. That sounds like my house. But then my dad stole our stepladder, and I got angry. I couldn't get to anywhere. I'll have to be off now, lady. Oh, it's 4 a.m. Holy cow. You were able to help me calm my mind. Oh, I'm happy to hear that, Lord. Well, I hope it's 4 a.m. If you're going to bed, please get plenty of rest. And I really hope that things can, your mind is at ease a little bit more. So take care of yourself for us, okay? You get nosies. Nosies aren't sexy. Nosies are cutesy. Unlike kissies. Get the nose. I hope my dad's not watching. Oh, thank God. That'd be embarrassing. And the perfect height is when your feet touch the floor. That's everybody then. Yatta. Pink, 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 pink. Pink, 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 pink. Oh, it's a nice time. Nice time, nice time. People make too much fuss. Yeah, that's true. I never really thought about height, to be honest. Honestly, I never really have. But I do get the self-consciousness sometimes for people, especially if they've had people where they talk about their height, and you're like, I can't control it. Thanks. Yeah, it is a strange thing. It is a strange thing. Guardians told me about his moments where people literally told him he's just too short and then walk off. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? This is so mean. How could you? Also, perfect height is whichever one gives you an advantage to attack their ankles. Like a cute puppy. Because of that? Ah, yeah. Yeah, that's what Guardian told me. Like, he went on, he tried to go on a couple, like, not blind dates, but, you know, like, first meetup kind of thing. And, it's so sad. Like, literally, as soon as they saw him, they said bye. And you say why? And they said, well, you're too short for me, bye. I'm like, you didn't even get to know him. What the fuck? Like, so rude. So rude. That's so weird. Yeah, it's very strange. Very strange. I had a situation like that too. I was apparently too short for somebody, but this person, well, yeah, I was just too short. They said, they said I made them feel like. Never mind, I shouldn't say that. It was weird. But yeah, I don't really care about heights, honestly. Like, it's like, you can't control it, who cares? As long as you're like a good person at heart, you know? Height is just, who cares? It's a good rollout. People who don't want to date. Yeah, it's a little shallow. I'm gonna say that right now. It's very shallow. Just saying. A little bit like big head on the 90 Day Fiance. I mean, that guy's a jerk. If you guys seen Big Ed on night, like, he's just a jerk. I don't care about his height. He's a dick. Sorry. Who puts mayonnaise in their hair because they think it makes it like grow and stuff? Like, you just stink like crazy. Ugh. Disgusting. Wait, what? Has nobody ever seen I don't watch reality shows. I don't. I hate reality shows. But I think everybody knows who Big Ed is, even if you don't watch reality shows. It's that 90 Day Fiance thing. My family's been trying to tell me to get on that. I'm like, fuck no. They ruin people's relationship. No thanks. They're like, but you would get in this country for free. I'm like, I don't give a shit. I don't want cameras around me telling me what to say and do. It's crazy. Only because of YouTube. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, so most people know who Big Ed is. He was on 90 Day Fiance, but he was a short guy. He was a short guy. Like, oh, how short was he? He was shorter than me, like 4 foot. I don't remember. He was pretty short. 5 foot maybe, if that. Anyways, like, again, he kept saying how he was just like, you know, how people were like, oh, I'm this and that, and I may not look like this. I don't look like this, and I know I'm this and not this. Like, okay, I get it, but oh my God, he criticizes the women that he gets with. He's like, I just can't trust. It's like, she's too skinny or blah blah blah. Like, dude. But yeah, he put mayonnaise in his hair because he said that it helps it grow because he's balding. But then it's gross because you're like, well, now you smell like mayonnaise. Well, let's all be real. Mayonnaise stinks. may taste good, but it stinks so badly. Guy was weird. Strange man. No, his height was not his biggest problem. He was just an asshole. The man's a jerk. They even gave him his own show because he's just was that big of a jerk. Which I was like, don't give him more spotlight. What the fuck? Like, why? Sometimes very literally show to the point I grew up like this though. Mayo is just eggs and oil. Why would you put that in your hair? I guess because he thinks that. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just like, please. Well, it gets the clicks. Yeah, which sucks. I hate that it does. I do hate that. But that's why I don't like watching reality shows because it's all fake at the same time. I mean, it's some is real, I've noticed, but some is pretty much a lot of it is just fake. And I don't like the whole like following somebody's whole entire situation of something and broadcasting it. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's weird, man. It's weird, man. I think it's more of like the romance reality shows I don't like the most. It's just weird. Especially exploitive. Even though it's real, it's very forced. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, some is real, yeah, but you can clearly tell a lot of it is played out. Like, they tell them what to do and say and stuff. You can tell at times. But yeah, I don't like watching them. My mom used to be crazy about, I don't know if some of you guys will even know this reality show. This was when I was young. It was, something of the love. So it was like The Flavor of Love, I Love New York, what was it, Tequila, what? Tequila something love, The Rock of Love. Anyways, all these revolved around like famous people, and they get like 30 people or 20 people or whatever, how many people, and they try to win their love. So basically The Bachelorette nowadays. Well, I forgot that is The Bachelorette, basically, nowadays. Blech. What if you're in one big reality TV show right now? That would be very boring then, since I'm not doing much. When Ramsay's Kitchen Nightmares went to the US, it became so dramatic. Yeah, that's what a lot of people told me, that it used to not be like that, or it's not like that in in like the UK. I actually watched Kitchen Nightmares in the UK version, and wow, it is a whole different experience than the American version. I was like, that's crazy. Why? I like the UK version, to be honest. It feels more real. It doesn't feel forced. And there's not a lot of crazy music that happens constantly. Or that horrible, horrible sound. I think we all know it. It's in every reality show. That I hate it so much. The eerie sound they make whenever like something dramatic just happened. They're like, like, please stop using that. Ugh, it's so ugh. I was like, oh, and it's horrific that they keep getting. Yeah, it's crazy. I hate it. When I go back to the last thing I want to do is camera in my face. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's not fun. That's not romantic. You're sitting with your spouse, trying to have a nice little picnic in the forest, or like in the park, like, you know, sipping on your cute little wine, getting your cute little sandwiches and ready. And here comes the freaking cameraman, like putting his camera right in your face. He's like, okay, now just look solemnly in his eyes and just say, I love you so much. I'm so happy. I could not put a straight face on myself. I would literally just look at the camera constantly and be like, I I'd crack up too much. It would be too funny for me. Like, I can't do this. Stop. Makes me laugh at the show. Yeah, it's so terrible. I'm trying to get a hold of the upbeat Ramsey walking theme whenever he turns up that it's going to be my walking music. Oh, that's right, he does have a theme music when he walks around. There's one reality show whose concept still haunts me because it was so obvious. Solitary. I'd never heard of that. Again, I don't watch reality shows, so I don't really know many. I just know the ones people tell me and forced me to watch for a second. And I'm like, yep, this is why I don't like them. Just stop out there. You go. Yeah. Reality TV production can and will splice audio and borderline commit. Yeah, it's crazy, right? It's weird how much they try to get away with it. There was one, I was actually very shocked this was a reality show. I didn't watch it. It was in the 90s though, or I think it was in like the late 90s, early 2000s. I never watched it, but I watched a documentary about it. I am so shocked with how this show was still a thing. So, the reality show was about, God, I hated it. It was so terrible. It was about these women who are very insecure with themselves, like their physical looks and stuff, you know. And instead of doing like the one reality show I did like was the one where they dress them up and show them like their inner beauty to their outer beauty, like, you know, just give them a nice little makeover, give them different clothing style, like help them style themselves and give them positive reassuring and all that. I liked that show. I can't remember the name of it. It was very sweet, very kind-hearted. I hope that show still exists because that was actually a really good one. Now, this one was different. Instead of like doing that kind of positivity stuff and everything, instead they would offer them plastic surgery on like the certain parts of their bodies that they, not the person, but they, the show producers themselves, thought was bad. And they would gather in a circle, like with the doctors and everything, and say what they should fix on that person and everything. Like, oh, let's do a tummy tuck. Oh, we can do a rhinoplasty on her and lift up her cheeks a bit so she's not sagging so much. And it was fucked up. And then they do it. Now, I do believe in this too, but whenever people get plastic surgery, sometimes you can go through, it can be a traumatizing, especially when you're not prepared for it. And it's like, and these women were not prepared for it. And it was so weird. They all looked the same when they were done. And it was just a weird show. I was like, how is this legal? The fuck? It was so weird. But yeah, it got banned, or it got canceled within, like, I think it only lasted one season. Barbie World. I kid you not, Skinette, they all looked like a Barbie. It was crazy. Like, anything that made them like stand out, individuals or anything, was taken away from them. And I just was like, what who are you? I don't recognize this person. It was weird. But yeah, I'm so glad that show did not make it. But I just can't believe they thought that was a good show to try to put on anyways. Yeah, that sounds like, it's crazy. I can't remember the name of it, but I watched a documentary about it. I was just like, that's too much. I hate reality shows, but let's not bring that in. But definitely, that sounds like a horror show. It was bad. It was bad. And they were just still really mean to them even afterwards, like forcing them to work out and stuff, and like being rude whenever because they're unhappy, and there's no positivity, and it was terrible. But definitely check out the if it still exists, which I think it does. Check out the one. It's not. I wouldn't call it a reality show. Like I said, it's more of a show about these people who want to kind of like change a little and show their inner beauty to the in the outer beauty part. And they just kind of help them pick out outfits that would show off like nice parts about them, give them positivity, teach them a little how to do their makeup and stuff if they want to. Just kind of like give them a nice little haircut and stuff, like literally something very positive. And it was so sweet because they were just like, oh, he looked gorgeous either way, and da 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 da. I loved it. I loved that show. I don't remember what it was called though. That was probably the only reality show I actually watched, to be honest. If it's technically a reality show. They didn't really follow the people forever. It was just that one episode for that person. And that was that, I don't really know what you call that. Abuse their, yeah, that's what I did on that one show. It was crazy. That was a weird documentary to watch. Oh my god. It was so strange. Shout out to How to Get Be the Best. Because they grow moths into That was a crazy show. I wasn't allowed to watch it as a kid. My mom was like, get out of here, go outside and play, go outside and play. I'm like, why? I'm like, go, just go. So funny. But yeah, there's some weird reality shows out there. I've definitely, I don't like watching them, but I saw the documentary of some of them. I'm like, how does that exist? My most favorite one, this one isn't as, okay, never mind, it is bad. This one, I still don't get how this lasted either. It was in the, I think it was more in the early 90s, but I don't know what they were thinking. It only lasted one season as well. Good on them. No, not good on them, like that they kept it one season. Good on them that it got canceled, but it was about, they took, I think they took like 20 kids, like from ages 8 years old. I think the youngest was like 8 or 7 years old, and the oldest was like 12. So they took like 20 of these kids to the middle of the desert, like Nevada, the middle of the desert, with no parents, no guardians, no adults, basically, just the cameraman and the one guy doing the production, or the talking and everything. And I take them out to this old rickety deserted ghost-like town, and they leave them there. I don't remember for how long, but it was like a good a few months or something like that. And it was like, and they told them, okay, you have to learn how to reinforce a town and a city, and try to gather, get laws started and everything, get the shops started and working on, and just build a community. I was like, who thought this was a good idea with kids? That's so weird. Thank you for the drink. But yeah, it did not last long because, you know, some of the kids got hurt and stuff because there's scorpions and snakes and it's the freaking desert, so it gets hot like crazy and it gets cold and they didn't have beds and they barely had like proper water and I the first episode I did watch it a little. The first episode they had, they were trying to they only had one porter potty for all 20 kids, which I was like, that's disgusting. And what the fuck? Like, what the fuck are you doing? And the they had mayors, like the three kids, the three smartest kids, I guess. I don't know. They had three mayors, and they had to decide on an extra porter potty for their community, or or a television. And you know how kids are. You know how kids are. Kids are gonna probably pick that television first. Thank God some of these kids were pretty smart though, because they were like, well, how many channels would we actually get in the desert? Thank God they were pretty smart because they picked the porta potty. I was like, what kind of people are these? Like giving kids like one porta, not even real restrooms, porta potty. At least give the kids like a little like bathroom stall. I know that wasn't in the 1400s or 1500s. They were trying to make it like back then, but come on now. I'm so messed up. It was so bad. I also didn't get why the parents thought this was a great idea either. There's in the desert. Yeah, exactly. It was so weird. Oh my gosh. I can't remember what that show was, or that reality show was called, but that was a weird one too. I still can't believe someone thought that was a good idea. Let's round up kids from 7 to 12 and see how long they can survive in the desert. Like, with no parents around. And like, what? What are you thinking? I know they were young, but not high schoolers. Exactly. That was an interesting one. Went to sleep early at like, oh, congrats. It's always nice when you can fall asleep a little early, because then you get a good start of the day the next day. That's how I feel a lot. Take away these monsters, please. I don't know. It was definitely an interesting one. You could not get away with that kind of show, though, nowadays. Actually, they didn't get away with it anyways. Like I said, it did not last very long at all. Adults struggle to do that. That's what I was thinking. Like, even adults wouldn't be able to, like, deal with that stuff. Like, what makes you think a kid can? It's so weird. I have to go to sleep. Bye bye. Bye, Laura. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have wonderful rest. Get plenty of sleep. And yes, take care of yourself. Take care. I give you tiny peck. Tiny peck. What? How's high school life for y'all? Though, what was the part that annoyed you the most? Oh, high school life was, I mean, it was weird, but it wasn't like too bad for me. I was on the swim team, so I was always really busy. Like after high school, I was done with. I had to go to tech school, and that was just a program where you did a specific line work for your future, and I was going for a teacher assistant or assistant teacher. So that was fun because I actually got to. I always wanted to be like a kindergarten teacher to like first or second grade teacher. So they would take us to like schools and stuff and let us help out those teachers for the grade that we chose. And I had kindergartners, and oh, I know they're all really old now. They were so cute. They called me Miss Ari because my last name was too difficult for them to remember. So I was like, you can just call me Miss Ari, don't worry. They were so cute. They always wanted me to like go on the swings and slide down the slide. I was like, I'm too big. Please. Don't force. Thank you. Danke. But yeah, my high school was pretty fun for me because I had other activities outside of high school. So I didn't really like stay in my high school, if that makes sense. Like I had 3 or 4 classes, and then I'd go to tech school to do teaching work stuff. Now look at me, I'm not even doing that. Can't do it. Although it did help me learn how to be a swim instructor more easily, though. So it actually did help me for a bit of the future that I had. So I can't complain. Can't complain. You teach us how to relax, though. I don't know. It's gonna. I'm a chatty catty. But I'm glad you guys can relax with me and just chitty chatty with me. Chitty chatting is always fun for me. We're just talking, I guess. Yeah. What an ASMR stream. We should have went on just chatting, but you know, we have a calm voice right now, and we do like a couple little like ASMR things here and there, so you know, it's all good. It's all good. We can be a chatty catty in ASMR too. Chatty catty, chatty catty. I heard the garage door, by the way, so you might hear little noises in the background, okay? Oh god. I'm gonna make this really quick before somebody walks in the house. I'm not doing that in front of them. Okay, that's all you get. You're good fun and great company. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It was quick though. You gotta admit, it was very fast. The fastest ASMR thing you can think of. I'll still have to get used to that. Yeah, it's not the most, it's definitely a very different one that we do now. But yeah. But I think that's all the weird reality shows I accidentally, well, I read about or watched about and didn't want to watch them. But yeah, high school wasn't too bad for me, honestly. Like I said, I was in a lot of different activities, so lots of swimming too. Don't mind what you just heard. Don't worry, it's okay, it's okay. Everything's fine, shh, everything's fine, calm down, it's fine, you're fine. Shh. Ah, comfy. Okay. Hello, Melon. Welcome to Strum. You look very comfy. Very comfy. How do you make the singing bowls resonate like that? Um, uh, how do I explain it? So it has a little bat. It has a little stick, and you tap at it to get the sound started, and you're supposed to ring the music, the stick around it to get the sound. I'm not good at explaining. To get the reverb of the singing bowl out. I'll have to show you guys in a little while. My days were quite packed. Waking up, working out, going through my hygiene routine, and head to school. Most of the time, going to the library after school to finish homework, grab tape. Heading home afterwards to work on my side hustle study. Usually take a shot by evening. Iron battery, high protein. Ah, I see. Also, thank you for the drink. The reverb. Yeah, I mean, I had a routine in high school as well. Like, I was a scene kid, so I had to spike up my hair or get my hair all spikied up, cause that's how I enjoyed it. Put on my dark eye makeup, and then put on my super colorful clothing with my skinny jeans. And yeah, I go to school. Did my schooling. Went to tech school. Got my schooling on there, and then after tech school, I would go to my swim lessons and all that, or not swim lessons, but my swim team, basically. Any pic? No, you're not getting any pictures of that. What are you talking? Why would you? No. Y'all are lucky that you get one picture on the Twitter. Wherever that is hiding somewhere. School life overall was quite calm, even though some people were trying to. Yeah, I had that too, but I had one friend. I had a couple friends who like protected me, I guess. So if anybody ever acted up at me, they'd be like, "What do you say, Valerie? What do you say, Valerie?" They're good friends. But my fault was I always accidentally, not accident. I always dated the popular people in high school. So people knew of me because I was dating certain people, but they didn't know me, if that makes any sense. I have that routine still, waking up at 5 a.m. Yeah, I don't do that. You want to see the style? You can't. I mean, you can look it up. Just type in scene. Scene kid. You'll see the style. It's literally like how the emo look was. It literally looks just like the emo look. It's just more colorful. That's literally about it, actually. That's about the differences. Can I tip it on chat, please? What do you mean, tip? Me. Hi, Mochi. Hello, Bubby. Oh, type. Type. I thought you said tip. Literally just type this. You'll get it. You'll literally just get all the pictures of scene people. Was never the type of person to just, for the sake of doing it. Yeah, I don't know. I liked a person and wanted to date him. That's about it for me. I'm like, But in high school, like, obviously, you kind of think not as much, I guess. I don't know. I was a typical teenage kid. Typical. Crazy hair color, huh? I wasn't allowed to have crazy hair color because of my high school. They banned hair color, so I dyed my hair super black. Like raven dark black. Was not allowed to have color hair. Said. This is kind of there, and I no, I wasn't just there. I was all over the place. Freaking scene kid, you know what that checks out. What checks out? What? What checks out? I don't know. I really don't. But yes, I was a scene kid. Did not behave like one. I just liked the style. People said I was too bubbly. I was like, is there a way to behave? Like when you dress certain ways? Why can't I just like something? The memorials. Oh, yeah, man, what? My neighbor was always in bed. Yeah, not mine. I was all over the place, like, what do I want in life? What do I want? I'm still like that right now. I'm like, what do I want? Although I pretty much already know. I mean, I know what I want. But back then I was like, what do I want? Constantly. But I do know what I want. Never mind, forget what I said. I do know what I want. No questions. Petite curve. Pity curve. Thank you so much for the follow. Danke, danke. See some good style, but mostly way too much. Yeah. It's definitely. Do you want moolah? What do you mean, money? I mean, it helped. I couldn't understand why people were dating casually in school days. I was more of the serious type. And that's perfectly fine. Honestly, that is definitely good. I wish I had done that. But no, I was just wandering around. I was all over the place. I was not the best kid. I was a bad kid. I was always at the counselor's office because I needed to be talked to a lot for certain things, so I was always there. Hanging out with my counselor. We became friends. Yeah, I didn't think about stuff like that. I was just like, I'm here. I'm here, I go, I leave. I guess I still do that kind of, actually. Ah, I see. That's what my parents were. My parents were goth people. Which, I guess that's kind of why I was a scene kid. I was like, I like it. Until, yeah, I think I'm more overthinky nowadays than I was in high school, to be honest. I was very, I still kinda am a go with the flow person, but I was definitely more like, I'm just going to do this. And even if it's a bad idea, I'm going to do it just to say I did it. So I don't question it ever. I'm still surprised I'm alive today. Gotta find a balance. Yeah, I think I'm much more balanced than I was in high school. I'll say that. I'll say that. But I am much more overthinky nowadays. Gotta fix that. We gotta fix that. Hi, Bindabas. Welcome to stream. Also, chicka 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 all aboard the Jackalope train. Oh, hi, Evil. Let me make sure my dad didn't keep the door open. Hang on. Okay. I don't want to do this in front of the family. Okay, very embarrassing. Arara. 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 Okay. You guys will know whenever they're around because I get a little more quietly or quieter. Oh, your mochi's back, by the way. Hi, bub. You definitely don't want to do ara in front of the. No, you don't. Yeah, how embarrassing that is. And then my dad would be like, "What the hell are you saying?" That would literally be what my dad would say. He'd be like, "What are you saying? What are you doing?" He'll just be like, "What does that sound?" Like, oh, it's a Japanese word. What am I whispering? Also, thank you for the drink. Feels the pat. Sorry, I unfortunately can't use redeemed points on phone. Oh, oh yeah, that is bugged on phone. I forgot. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you so much for the pats. I like pats. Also, thank you for the stretch. That's also one I won't do in front of my dad either. He'll be like, "Why are you squeaking?" No, Bubby. Bubby, stay. Please, no. Hang on. He's trying to make me show my face on accident. Where'd it? No. Stop. Hey. Stop. He almost dropped the candle, so we don't need that. That would be very loud and a lot of broken stuff to fix or to throw away. Mochi aiming for the face. Yeah, we do not need to do that yet. Well, do not need to do that. But is your dad not also a jackalope? No, he's not a jackalope, remember? Mama was a deer and Papa was a rabbit. Don't ask how that worked out. I told him that lore, and he's like, "Why the hell am I the rabbit?" It's like, well, you can't be a deer. He's like, "I could have been a stag." I'm like, "No, you're the rabbit. Just stop." Oh my gosh. Oh, you don't know the lore. Oh, I see. I only say the lore when we have a raid, actually, so that's my bad. Sorry, mods. Hello, I am Ethereal Ari, but you all can call me Ari for short. I am a jackalope, as you can see. Half rabbit, half deer. My mama was the deer and Papa was the rabbit. Please don't ask me how that worked out. I do not want to imagine it. Ew. But I always wanted to live amongst you humans and learn everything you guys create and do and teach. And one day, my great deity who protects my forest overheard my wish and made it come true. He turned me into a human and gave me my name, since I didn't need one when I was a little jackalope. Now I just live amongst you all, learn the things you teach me, 'cause I am not tech savvy at all. And I'm still learning a lot of things from you humans. You humans. But great deity is also my guardian, because the world is a cruel, cruel place sometimes for a little naive, sweet summer child, jackalope such as myself. So if we ever talk about guardian, that is who he is. So now you know. Now you know the lore, but we will be having a new lore here soon. So when we do the re-debut, we'll have a whole new lore to talk about. To my cortex at this point, that's true. Also, all aboard, not the night train. That is such a cute emote. I gotta figure out how to, I want to learn how to animate, but I do not know how. I'm still learning how to properly draw. I get one baby thing at a time. The freaking Thomas the Engine. I need to become MatPat with all this talk of war. Yeah, if MatPat did something like that, man, that'd be cool. Oh, your sister does animation. Ooh, that's actually pretty neat. I think the most animation I could do right now is, you know how sometimes we see the little emotes, like an example, the popping emotes where they have like one frame or 2 frames. It's like that would literally be what I could do right now, probably. Yeah, like those. Literally one motion. I am an I will become an animator someday. But let's do baby steps first. Baby steps. I gotta get back into drawing again. Back to draw, back to draw, back to draw. Alright. Little gems though, I do know my dad wants to come out of his bedroom. They've been very good about like trying to keep quiet and stuff. So let me and we've been streaming for about 3.5 hours. I know I'm trying to always push for 4, but we did start stream a little late because of Mochi's appointment. I do apologize for that, but we're trying to get him sent to England. Oh my god, next week. And right now I'm stressing out about everything because everything is going wrong that could go wrong. And it's like, please stop. Be nice. Do one more singing bowl for you though. it won't be like this much longer though. Just remember, guys, when I am in England, I will have my own room, my own setup and everything. So I won't have to worry about people wanting to be in the same room. So we won't have issues like this where I'm like, okay, I gotta leave because everybody wants to come out to the living room, because my whole setup's in the living room. Because I've been living on my own for a while, so they're just here for this month. So, you know, kind of had to share. But just give it one more full week, and then we'll be in our own setup again where I can stream as long as I'd like. Okay? Are you going to switch up your streaming times? No, actually. So the reason why we actually do from this time frame is because it's the same exact time frame that I did in England when I was there last time. So I decided to keep it the same time frame while I'm here in America. So that way it just stays the same for you guys whenever I go to England. That way there's no confusion. I think the only thing that will change is my dates that I'll be doing. So we'll have a schedule again, but I will be streaming on like certain days and not just so random. So there'll be like, I don't know, example would be like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Like, we'll see. Well, I'll get a schedule set up. I want to try to only stream about 4 days a week, 3 to 4 days a week. So just fine. I know. I'm sorry, my sweet mods. I'm so sorry. I know this has been a struggle for my mods too, trying to keep up with my non-scheduling, but it's just impossible. It was just impossible to do so this past few months because it was just too much happening constantly. But there will be a schedule. I promise. We'll get it all sorted out. Just bear with me one more week, okay? This coming up week though, I will let my mods know when I am streaming, because there is going to be at least 2 days that I need off, because those will be my packing and getting everything ready to go days. So we'll get that sorted out. But let me go ahead and find somebody to raid real quick. Let's see. Who's around? Oh, Sweet Noodle's on. We love Noodle. Oh, so is Yuno though. We haven't raided Yuno in so long. Let's go ahead, and that's right, she had our new model too. Let's go ahead and give her some love, shall we? She's very cute and sweet. She's pretty chatty as well. I like her a lot. Very nice. I think if I remember, she made her own model too, so go give her some love for me, okay? Very cool person. Looks like she just started to, so we're in luck. No, like accidental. Oh, they're about to leave anyways. Little Gems though, I will be streaming tomorrow. I don't know for how long because there's some issues that I have to get taken care of tomorrow for Mochi. So I might have to end early so I can go to the vet. Or I might not. Like, we'll just have to play it by ear tomorrow again. Again though, check out the server and my Twitter, because the new model will start popping in and out, or popping out in those parts, okay? Remember, our debut won't be for about at least another 2 months. I'll get you guys a date though here soon once I get everything situated. But my sweet little gems, thanks for chatting with me, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves for me, and get lots of water and lots of rest. Take care, little gems. Bye bye. Chew.